What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I'm bad, and I'm better than ever. Got a neck.
And we are back at it for another reaction video. This is Angelina Jordan, Summer Wind, Mosarz, Secret of the Soul album lyric video. After this one, we got like, I think one more song off the album. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe to Baby Let's Vibe. Hit the button, baby.
Since you went like summer wind, your voice.
This is Norway? Really? This is really Norway, huh? I ain't gonna lie, this is beautiful scenery. I'm not gonna fake it. This is beautiful scenery. Like, then like the water, like clear, like yes, this is really nice. Really, really nice. Really, really pretty.
Your voice no longer calls my name. The sky remains, the days go on, but I am no longer the same. Everything's still in its place, but not your warmth. The house remembers every laugh, but now my voice is lost in silence without you here by my side.
I just tripped off something she said. Where is it? Hold on.
Place, but not your warmth.
Wait, bring it. Keep going. Keep going. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Everything's still in its place, but not your warmth. The house remembers every laugh.
That's interesting. That's an interesting approach to it. Like, to what's the word? To like really be like, yo, like it makes me think about like when I had like it makes me think about when you go like past someplace where you spent a lot of time with a person. And it's like that house remembers every laugh, like all the good times we had, all the everything. Like this is where we had all these special moments. And it's like, dang, like you really made the house like part, like that's actually when like, that shows you like you really like, what's the word I'm looking for? It really like, how can I explain it? It's literally like the house is like a living thing that's part of the situation. That's what I think about. Like, it really is like you made the house like a living thing, and it's like you really included it in part of the relationship. Does that make sense? Because that's what I get. Also, who is this? But also, like I said, I really thought that was a really interesting approach to, like, really basically being like, yo, like, this is where we had a lot of memories at. Like, we made a lot of memories in this house.
The house remembers every laugh, but now my voice is lost in silence without you here by my side. And if someone asks about the girl who sang your name so long ago, say nothing loud. Just point to wind and let the silence grow.
It's interesting how
Clocks to show.
I thought it was interesting how like the word grow basically like fell over the waterfall. I wonder was that intentional? Hold on.
The clock still shows the hour you left.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The house is empty of your scent. Wherever I went, your place remained, and still my heart beats your name.
That pen is crazy.
I smile at photos, though you're not here. Your voice still echoes in my ear. The poems I wrote for you lie open, still waiting.
I like how you did that. I like how you did the lyrics, like how you put the lyrics on the notepad or the notebook. I like how you did that. That was cool. That was cool. I caught that. I did catch that. And then when she said, where is it at? What was it? The clock still, it was like what was it called? The clock still shows the hour you left. It makes me think like of a dead clock. You know what I'm saying? Like the battery's dead or whatever. And it's like, man, or it's like you're like that, like time is frozen. Time stood still since you left her life. Like that's what I think about. Like the clock still shows the time, the hour that you left. Like that makes me think like, okay, so time has been like frozen, or time's been in a loop since you left. It ain't been the same. You know what I'm saying? And then what was that other part?
Who's the hour you left? The house is empty of your scent.
And see, like it makes me think about how there's you ever go to somebody's house and they have a specific scent in their house? Like I remember it was one of my friends in like 3rd grade. I never forget it. His family's house always smelled like peppermint. It always smelled like peppermint. Or it's like it was I had a family member who their house always had like this weird scent. I really can't describe it, but it was always like this weird scent, right? And then it's like I don't know, it's like you always have like this, some people's houses always have like this certain scent in it. And it's like that also make me think about that type of stuff too.
Wherever I went, your place remained.
I see you everywhere type situation.
My heart beats your name. I smile at photos, though you're not here. Your voice still echoes in my ear. The poems I wrote for you lie open, still waiting for the day you return, my love. And if someone asks about the girl who sang your name so long ago, say nothing loud, just point to wind and let the silence grow. Since you went like summer wind, the pages stopped beneath my hand. And on the line where love should be, you left no word, just my name.
All right, Pen. All right, you better write. That was a bar. Stop playing with me. You better write, girl. You better write. Like button hit. Bring it back, though. It was a line I wanted clarity on just so I make sure I understood.
And all
Wait.
the pages stopped beneath my hand. And on the line where love should be, you left no word, just my name.
I like the scheme right there. Like how the it was like what was it? There was like the pages, and then what was the other one? It was the pages stopped beneath my hand. The pages stop beneath my hand. And then, and on the line where love should be, you left no word, just my name. And it makes me think about also like kind of back to that no, not back to that one. I was gonna say like back to the time like when like where she said like the time, basically like time stopped since you left type situation. It makes me think about how like it almost makes me think about like feeling abandoned a little bit. Like cause like you where love should be, you left with no word, just my name. And it makes me think about like I said, like, you know, like you basically like you feel abandoned a little bit. That's kind of where my brain went. But like, I ain't gonna lie, this album or this project so far has been really poetic. Like really, really poetic. But also it had like this raw feeling because it wasn't like a bunch of crazy production on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's cool in certain situations, but it's like it was a lot. It was just very poetic, very smooth, very poetic. It wasn't a bunch of crazy like harmonies and whatnot. There were harmonies in there, but it wasn't like a bunch of crazy ones. You know what I'm saying? But it was really it really gave you this raw live feel a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here though. Pieces of baby, lay out.